And I think that it is time to end and finish off this really, really fantastic album that you guys have suggested. So let's move on to the final track here. Welcome to the cruise. Stay with me till dawn. This has really been a really welcome surprise of an album. I've really enjoyed going through it. I hope that you guys have as well. And a lot of you had said, like, this track is one of the standouts on the album. So I'm really excited to get into it. Some of you that had at least suggested and mentioned this track, even though we were going through the album anyway, I like to call out names when I can. M. Grail, GP Reactions, David South, Nemoy's Razor, Sheldon Howells, Terry Roxborough, Donald Anderson, David Gore, Gaia Eternal, Cosmic Cat, Lord Chozo, Jeremy B., and Karmakuchi. Many of you. So thank you guys so much for the recommendation, for the suggestion. Like I said, hope that you've enjoyed going through this album with me. We're going to go ahead and jump on in. And I got to search it really quick. Stay with me till dawn. There it is. Let's go ahead and jump in. We'll talk about it after. Here we go.
Is this a game you play? I don't understand what's going on. I can't see through your frown. First you're up, then you're down. You're keeping me from someone I want to know, but I need you tonight. Need you tonight. Yes, I need you tonight.
Such a quick track. Such a quick track, and yet it hits all the right notes. Well, you weren't kidding when you had suggested that one. God, the subtlety with which Judie sings with that electric keyboard, it's just so wonderful. Those cool chords that she puts down in perfect lieu of her voice and kind of softly and gently warming us up here in the final conclusion of this album, bringing us in that little pause, just a little pause, before the drums and bass enter at the same time with this really powerful throng. Like, it's just this big impact that is both heavy, deep, dense, and then immediately lightened up with those harmonies from her. Need you tonight. That is just such a great contrast immediately. She doesn't throw us into these dark moonlit waters to enjoy a romantic bit of solitude with whoever we're with. She gives us a little bit of fun, a little bit of lightness to that. That's the moonlight shining down. Those harmonies from her, the backing vocals that she overdubs with herself, every time they come up, it's just like this beautiful reflection of light in these waters, which are dark, and not in a bad way. They're dark in a romantic way. And it's just these wonderful little reflections. I think that sound wonderful. The orchestration that comes in, yes. The guitar that comes in at the end, yes. Very unexpected, but a welcome surprise. This track is full with little surprises and little nuances that I really, really enjoy. It's a really sensational way to go out. It's a very strong conclusion to an already very strong album. I genuinely enjoyed going through this. This is a really, really good album. She has such a cool style to her. And surrounds herself with excellent musicians as well, you know? Is this a game you're playing? I don't understand what's going on. I can't see through your frown. First you're up, then you're down. You're keeping me from someone I want to know. Playing a game. But I need you tonight. Yes, I need you tonight. And I'll show you a sunset if you'll stay with me till dawn. So if you stay the night, I'll promise you the day. Right? If you stay with me till dawn, of course, overnight, I'll show you a sunset. I'll show you where this ends, where this next day ends. I'll take you there. It's the same old situation, every word so finely placed. Running around my concentration is the feeling that you've just got to break out and say, I need you tonight. Hey, she's not afraid to say it. I need you. You sit down right here. Is this a game you're playing with my heart? Stop playing with my heart and I'll show you a sunset. Listen, if you give me a little something, I'll give you a little something. It's a reciprocatory, circular kind of thing we got going on. I'm just asking a little and you get a little back. That's all I got to say. It says here that the song was Tzuke's only Australian and UK top 40 single, charting at number 8 and 16 respectively. Says it was co-written by Mike Paxman, whom Tzuke had met in 1975 and had produced a Tony Visconti-produced single called These Are the Laws, which is also a really good song. The song charted number 16 on the UK singles chart. She appeared on Top of the Pops in 1979 to promote the song. All 4 of her subsequent chart entries failed to peak higher than 92 on the UK singles chart, rendering her a one-hit wonder. I think it's kind of interesting because this album has so many like hits to me in this thing in the beginning. God, Sucarita, like I don't know. I mean, this whole thing could be hits just after hit. That star rating right there, I'm not against it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed the album listen of Welcome to the Cruise. Thank you so much for the suggestion and for sharing Judie's music with me. This was a very fun journey to take. Of course, if you'd like, press that like button, get it out of the way, as it does help others discover the channel as well. You can also support the channel, what I do on Patreon, for as little as $2 a month. You don't have to, but you can do that. Otherwise, please enjoy the rest of your day. Come back tomorrow, and I'll see you all later. Bye. Sucarita.